This is a guide on how to navigate Homeseekers. When you log into Homeseekers, you will be shown several different tiles. Depending on the circumstances of your housing application, you may not see all of these tiles. I will explain to you what each of these tiles are and what you can do within them. The first tile is My Contact Details. When you go into My Contact Details, you'll be able to see your address, your email address, and your telephone number. From this section, you can update your email address and your telephone number. So you do not have to contact the service to update it on your housing application, as it will automatically update it when you update it here. Please ensure that you amend the necessary contact details and press update when you are finished. You cannot amend your address here. You will need to complete a change request form if you have moved. The next tile is My Personal Details. When you go into My Personal Details, you'll be able to see details about yourself, like your name, date of birth, gender, national insurance number, and other things. You cannot amend any of the details here, so if anything is incorrect in this section, you must inform us via a change request form. The next tile is My Login Details. When you go into My Login Details, you will be able to see your email address, and you will also be able to amend that email address alongside your password and your memorable question and answer. Everything that you created when you first registered an account on Homeseekers. To update it, do input or amend in the relevant fields and press update once you've finished. The next tile is Create New Housing Application. This tile is for those who don't have a current housing application and may need to submit one. When you click on this, it will take you through to the housing application that you will have to fill in and submit. If you already have a current housing application, you will not see this tile. The next tile is My Current Applications. This is when you already have a current application, and this tile will allow you to view the details of that application, as well as giving you the option to upload documents against it. When you go into this tile, you'll be able to see brief details about your application and the status of it, along with the Actions button that allows you to see other details like view people details, application addresses, other application details, and the option to upload supporting documents. The next tile is Changes to Make. This is where you can advise us of any changes in your circumstances. When you go into this tile, you'll be given the option to tell us about a change. When you go into there, it will ask you what change you're telling us about. And depending on what you are trying to advise us of, it will ask you for the relevant information about that change. It will also tell you what documents you need to upload alongside that change request. Once you've submitted the change request, you will be able to see a log of that change request, including the change request reference, the status, the date of the request, the type of change, the date it was responded to or actioned, and the reply. If you go into details, you'll be able to see more details about the change request you submitted. The next tile is Place Your Bids Here. This is for those who have an active housing application and can bid for properties. When you go into this tile, it will show you how many properties you can bid for this week. It will also show you if you've made any bids in the current cycle and what date and time the current cycle closes. There is an Actions button that allows you to see your basket, your current bids, glossary of terms, available properties, and previous property lists. At the top of this page, you will be given instructions on how you place bids and also how you can withdraw bids. The next tile is My Pending Housing Applications. You may not see this tile if you have a current application already. Here you can upload documents against this pending housing application by clicking into it, and you'll be able to see the pending application that you have, and on the Actions button you'll have the option to upload documents against that application. The next tile is My Uploaded Documents. You cannot upload any documents here, but you can see all the documents you've previously uploaded and any correspondence that we may have sent you. When you go into it, you will see a list of documents you have uploaded, and there is a filter at the top here, so you can filter to see just the things that you need to see. The last tile is Access My Home for council tenants only. This tile is purely for council tenants and allows them to have direct access to My Home page.